I'm not even doing my intro as far as asking you to subscribe and all that. You all know what to do. And I hope you did have a great day today. But the report I just got done reading really is making me scratch my head. Really making me just say, what? I mean, I have been a loyal, faithful WWE fan for 31 years now. 31 years. Ever since 1988, I have been watching WWE. And you know, throughout those years, I've been grown up on Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart, Owen Hart, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, in every single character that he has been presented in. Mick Foley in every single character that he has been presented in. A laundry list of superstars. The Rock in every character he has been presented in. Up to the day with Seth Rollins, so on and so forth. Val Venus, all of them. Mark Henry, you name it. Every commentator. Gorilla Monsoon, Macho Man Randy Savage, Jim Ross, Bobby the Brain Heenan, good old JR, Jerry the King Lawler, cringeworthy Michael Cole, all of them. What do they all represent? Wrestling fans? I think we all would agree with this statement, with these two words: professional wrestling. Each and every one of those characters that I just got done mentioning, you all would agree with me when I say that they stand for professional wrestling. Howard Finkel, all of them. Mean Gene Okerlund. You know, this past Sunday, we witnessed Hell in a Cell. We witnessed one of the worst endings to a Hell in a Cell matchup in WWE history. I think everybody that is watching me right now would agree with that statement. That watched that Hell in a Cell match. And if you did not watch that Hell in a Cell match, go back and watch The Fiend versus Seth Rollins. And watch how that ending was presented. And then go back and watch some of the other Hell in a Cell matches from prior years. You all will then know what I mean by that. But wrestling fans, Vince McMahon says that too many of his superstars, of his characters, seem like professional wrestlers today. WWE, I know you like to say that you are in the sports entertainment business because you have promos and you have this stuff going on in the backstage area, or you have this stuff in another hotel where Rusev can see from the arena, things of that nature. So I know you like to say that you are in the sports entertainment business. WWE, you are in the professional wrestling business. Let me make myself clear, and let me say that again. Professional wrestling. When you get down inside the squared circle, you are in the professional wrestling business. That is what you do. That is what Seth Rollins, that is what Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt, whether he's Bray Wyatt or The Fiend, Rusev, the Usos, all of them, Cesaro, all of them. Truth be told, Mr. McMahon, Vinnie Mac, if you say that your characters are too much like professional wrestlers, as much as we like the actual wrestling inside that squared circle, you don't have enough story behind what goes inside the squared circle, what goes behind the match. You make a title matchup, a championship match, off of the champion being defeated by the challenger during a build. Instead of a story being told in the backstage area, them fighting, them being attacked, things of that nature. You could have that and the tag team matchup and things of that nature like you used to do. But you don't do that anymore. That would build characters. That would give us some reason to care about the storyline. Not just inside the squared circle. That would give us a reason to actually have some care of a character. They wouldn't look as so much like a professional wrestler then. Give me a break here. Seriously. That comment was horrible. And the lamest comment for an excuse to end that Hell in a Cell match the way you did. Y'all can go to that Forbes and read that report. absolutely ridiculous. But wrestling fans, I don't know if y'all agree with me, but it's things like that that make us care about the story. Look at Sasha Banks and Bayley. Remember when they were having their rivalry? And no, I'm not talking about when they were trying to hug it out in therapy like Daniel Bryan and Kane. I'm talking about when they were throwing each other through tables and against lockers and things of that nature. That got me invested in the story. That built up character with them. Sasha Banks coming out when she first came back and absolutely brutalizing Natalya and Becky Lynch with steel chair after steel chair after steel chair after steel chair shot got us invested in the story. It wasn't just match after match after match after match after match. This is ludicrous. I have given you plenty of examples right here. How you can build up character with your superstars today. Maybe you should do more with Cesaro instead of putting him in just singles matches and having him lose. Maybe you should do more with Rusev instead of what you're doing with him now. Maybe you should have put the Universal Championship on The Fiend and took Seth Rollins over to SmackDown. He looks like a wrestler. There's plenty of superstars that look like wrestlers. Bret Hart looked like a wrestler. He had character. You just had to put some character with him. Shawn Michaels looked like a wrestler. He had character. Part of his character was wrestling. But you have to add some storyline with it. There's not enough storyline. I'm getting out of here. I hope y'all agree with me on this. If you did, give me a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel today. Do that for me. It is appreciated. Make sure you do that. Make sure you leave me a like, leave me a comment down below, and of course hit that bell for all notifications. And I'll see you tomorrow, because tomorrow I am doing a fake draft on what I think is going to happen Friday and this coming Monday. So tune in tomorrow. It's going to be good. It's going to be something else. Until I see you then, this is Webby, and I'll catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.